people that I've seen. I wish there wasn't such a crappy stigma wrapped around getting a food pantry box, because everybody needs help sometimes. If it weren't for food pantries, big businesses, there we go, Sam's Club, Costco, Walmart, Kroger, they would just throw it away.
They donate quite a bit to food pantries, or at least locally. A lot of stores that would otherwise have thousands of dollars of waste every month. So it's at least going to somebody that needs it. And
yeah, I mean, it would just go in the garbage.
mm-hmm. At least this way, there's more of a chance that it's actually going into somebody's fridge.
I saw a post on Facebook recently. It was Domino's. It was the outside, like the back part of a Domino's where their dumpster is, and there was this overflowing pile of dough. And I'm like, why can't you donate that to somebody instead of throwing it away? Just because you're discarding it, that doesn't mean that you have to throw it in the trash. Matt's dad has been working this food pantry for a really long time. How long has he?
I mean, between him and Mom, probably more than 20 years. Basically, as long as it's been out here. I know I was a teenager, I think, when they started helping out with it. Might have been younger than that. So it's been a long time. A lot of them that help with it have done it about that long too. I don't know if the lady that started it out here still does it anymore, but I think she might have retired from it. But
how often did you help?
I mean, Mom would help every month. So anytime that they got more stuff in, they would get it put away, and whether it needed refrigerated or frozen or just put on a shelf. It would just depend on what all was going on. And, you know, being a stubborn teenager, didn't always want to come help. But
I used to help out at a food pantry too when I was a teenager. I think from the time that I was in between like 10 and 12 to Columbus, Ohio, and we would help out at a Catholic church food pantry. But when I would help out, I would stock the shelves in the back with like the canned items, and I would help carry bags or boxes to people's cars. I enjoyed it. It was a good time. It felt good to help people, and I did that off and on up until I was probably 16.
Yeah, a lot of the refrigerators and freezers out here that they used for it came from Dad too. He'd have ones that when he had his business that weren't real pretty, but they worked perfectly. So they're perfect for something like that, where, you know, they don't have to look pretty, they just need to work. So
yeah,
they're ones that he could fix up for cheap and bring them out. That's where a lot of the shelves that they used came from. When there was Big Bear, when they went out of business, he got a ton of their shelves at an auction.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like
I miss Big Bear.
Mm-hmm.
I miss the little carts that you could get, go grocery shopping with your parent. Mm-hmm. The little miniature ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when they closed, they had an auction of all the stuff inside, and they got a ton of the shelves. So some of those are probably in there, some are at home in his garage. But beautiful.
When Matt was younger, he would mow all of this grass. It's a lot.
And then up to the road, up to the driveway on the other side of the building.
How much were you paid when you mowed the grass?
I think it was like $40, but they would provide the gas and they provided the mower. It was also like almost 20 years ago. So $40 was a lot more than it is now. As a teenager especially, $40 was awesome.
I was gonna say, that's pretty good
Yeah.
for 20 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
What other little jobs did you do to make money?
I mean, my uncle that lived on the other end of town, there was an old lady that he used to mow the grass for, but he got too old to do it, so I did it. There's a couple other people in town at one point that I mowed the grass for. It was easy when I was a teenager. Warmed up a little bit today, though. So cold, but
There's Matt's dad. Right there. In the gray sweater. He's so sweet.
11:23 is the date.
okay. Staying warm today.
No, the wind is blowing, so hurry up. Rick was talking to. All right, here's our calendar for the next year, and your number 2 card there for Rick up there.
Thank you.
Happy Thanksgiving.
You too.
How we doing?
Oh, pretty good. How are you
Put it
doing?
in the trunk?
Yeah.
Back seat?
Probably the trunk.
Okay.
Back there with the elephant.
Pretty good. How are you doing?
Trump.
That's good.
Been doing anything?
Working, keeping busy. Working on the house.
We ran out of the, we had chicken livers for a long time, a little frozen.
Oh yeah.
Going, so you get to fish with them things.
Oh yeah.
So you
Good bait.
used them all up.
Pretty good. Huh?
Put this one on the back seat.
Yeah. Yeah, that should be fun.
He's friendly.
All right, now. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So what all did we get, Captain?
Lots of stuff. I don't know exactly. I saw 2 big things of almond milk. Or that's what it looked like.
Oh, yummy.
Yeah. Now I can have a glass of milk without having to poop right afterwards. Or without farting so much that it'll make you sick.
Get a boyfriend, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Next is kids.
Says the person who farts as much as I do.
Okay, now we're gonna go home and we're gonna unload everything, and I am going to show you guys everything that we got for our Thanksgiving box. There's two boxes, and then they tie up random grocery bags too, with some items in there like cans and noodles or meat. We're gonna go through each thing and show you guys what we got. Alright, I'm gonna start from the left side and work my way over to the right. So I'm gonna start with this meat bag first. So we got a pound of ground beef. This is a ham steak. Doesn't say how much it weighs, but yummy ham. What are these? Chicken tenderloins. And then we get one of these every time we get a box. It's a mild Italian sausage. It's a pound. Here we've got sweet onion, apple, Taylor Farms salad kit. 80 Acres Farms Berry Bliss salad kit. This looks really good. And with this, the first box, we've got sweet snaps peppers. I've never seen this before. It looks yummy.
Yum.
We got mung bean sprouts. It's they're still cold. It says keep refrigerated, so probably have to get those in the fridge soon. We got broccoli florets. Pretty big bag. We get several of these every time. We got coffee bananas. We got a cantaloupe. We got some random candy. Reese's Cups and Hershey's. There's a cucumber, apples. I think these are uzu lemons, or maybe they're unripe limes. Probably limes. We got spaghetti squash. This one was surprising. We got almond milk, vanilla, and it's 2 64-ounce bottles. We got 5 pounds of chicken drumsticks. I'm dropping ice everywhere. Okay, here. Oh, it's a pear. We got little pears. And we got some red pears. And there's a whole bag of them. There's another cucumber. A bag of apples. 2 zucchinis. A bag of potatoes.
Yeah.
We got 2 bags of potatoes. We got probably regular russet potatoes, and then I think these are gold potatoes over here. Okay, so that completes the first box. We're starting from the top. We got 2 sour cream cake donuts. Here's another. This is a rock and ranchero salad. Is this? I wonder if that's supposed to be like a Spanish ranchero. We got a container of croissants. I love these. These are so good. If you microwave them for like 15 seconds, like 15-20 seconds, and put some Irish butter on it, oh, so yummy. But there's 12 of them. Here's a container of dates. Another container of dates. They're 2 pounds each. We got coleslaw, shredded cabbage, carrots, and purple cabbage. It's ciabatta buns. There's 8 of them. I'm really excited about that. Wish I had some prosciutto. Salted caramel flavored puff corn.
Yum.
Some cheese puffs, which is Petey's one of Petey's favorite foods. His favorite foods are steak and cheese puffs. You too?
Mm-hmm.
Another bag of pears. Yum. Shabams. Shabam's Cajun potato chips.
Sounds yummy.
I like the colors of the bag. 3 more cucumbers. Another bag of potatoes. Got some oddly shaped sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes. I'm really excited about this. But it looks like raindrops, but it actually looks like someone pinched one off.
Pinched off a turd. Me after way too much Mexican food.
Alright, that's that box. We're gonna go through this bag. We got a bag of egg noodles, green beans, yellow cling peach dices, cream of chicken, bag of rice, mac and cheese, instant mashed potatoes. So these bags that they put together, they're supposed to be a whole meal in the bag. So I assume with a meat choice and then mashed potatoes, rice, your vegetable, some mac and cheese, your cream of chicken you could make with the chicken and rice, and your dessert. Okay, so we got a bottle of chicken broth, top ramen, chicken flavor. Ooh, some
Jalapeno cornbread.
jalapeno cornbread. Yum. Sweet peas, black beans, and SpaghettiOs. Alright, this is it. This is our food pantry haul for Thanksgiving. We got a lot of really good stuff. This is the one that I'm most excited about.
Same.
And the ciabatta buns.
Mhm.
Mimi. Hi. Good morning. You barely touched your oatmeal. Today's been a pretty good day. I just got done cooking some cheeseburgers. We're having cheddar Swiss cheeseburgers with potatoes. I'm having a sweet potato from the box, and we've got A1 sauce and we've got some habanero jack cheese too. But I'm gonna show you guys it real quick and then we're about to smash. Yum. Bye.